To go back to breathing in and out through the nose, extending the exhales in the nose and allowing yourself to relax even deeper on the exhale. You're going to relax the body, starting from the tip of the head, relax the tip of the head, moving down, relaxing the forehead, taking away any tension, really relaxing the eyelids, the eyes, the cheekbones, the jaw, relax even deeper. Moving down, relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders, just dropping everything as we go down, relaxing the chest, the body, the legs, right down to the feet. And imagine the universe is pushing its entire force down, pushing you, forcing you deeper, deep and deeper into the surface beneath you. Feeling very heavy, following the breath. Now just bring your awareness to any sensations, feelings of pressure or warmth underneath your legs or on your back, the temperature in your skin, noticing any feelings or emotions in the body. Maybe that's any tension or even the feeling of tiredness, or it could be a positive feeling. Just noticing it and really covering that feeling with your awareness. And noticing any sounds that are present, keeping your mind very relaxed. Follow any sounds that you hear, birds, trees, my voice. Again, covering these sounds with your awareness. Now I want you to bring your awareness to the edge of where your skin meets the air. Start by doing that on your head. Just putting your awareness on the border of your head. And then moving down, bringing your awareness to the border of your arms and your legs and your body, and where your body meets space. Really relaxing. And when any thoughts arise, remove the label of judgment or good or bad. Just really casually notice the thoughts, where they come from, where they go. Just notice it as a flow of energy. And start to do that now with everything else in your experience, feelings, sensations, sounds, all movements of energy. Feeling like your body's a cloud of energy. There's no separation between your body and the outside world. Now take your awareness, start to move up a few feet above your body. So you're looking down on your body. And then just slowly start to float further up. You're going up to your roof, and now moving up above your roof. Just keep slowly floating further up into the sky, looking down as things start to get a little bit smaller. And as you're floating, think as if you're rotating while you're floating up into the air. So you're rotating in a circle as you float further up and up and up. So now you can see the outline of the planet floating up. Now you're floating in space. And now notice in front of you, while you're floating in space, there's a portal, like a long tunnel, an energetic tunnel. And I want you to float in towards that tunnel. Start floating through it. And start to notice that on the other side of this tunnel, there's a new reality with a new you. Imagine that you're looking into this portal as if you're watching a movie screen of yourself. But this is your highest self. I want you to visualize yourself and see yourself acting the way you really want to act. So notice yourself in perhaps a social environment or at work or with your family. Take note of how you look. How's your posture? How's your face? Are you confident? Are you held back? Are you nervous? And now I want you to shift that and start to see yourself as the highest version of yourself. So notice if you're standing there doing your work or talking, how's your posture? See yourself with a tall, straight, confident posture. If you look hunched over, stand up tall. If you see yourself in a social environment or a work environment, somewhere where you would at times hold back, see yourself speaking really confidently, moving around with poise, certainty. And I want you to give yourself a bit of an energetic lift. So see your body as the shape that you really want it to be, your fittest, healthiest self. And move up and now give yourself an energetic facelift. So start to see yourself with a real glow in your face, a real sparkle in your eye, a sense of certainty in your look. quiet confidence, or whatever character trait you want to embody into your life. See yourself as that now. Allowing your mind to stay very relaxed and allow your imagination to start to become very lucid and fluid, taking away the rigidness, really relax your brain and allow your imagination to start creating things that you want in your life. Maybe it's something that you're working towards. Maybe it's your dream job, you with a dream partner, family, more money. Just start to really float through your ideal life as your ideal self. Noticing the things that you want to experience. If it's a dream partner that you want, see if you can notice how that person would make you feel. If it's a feeling of financial security or certainty that you want, what does that look like? What does it look like when you check your bank balance on your phone? How does that feel? Knowing that you have no debt, you have a consistent, healthy income coming in. What would you do? How would it feel? And consider that this reality already exists on a frequency. The more detailed you can be, the more closer you move onto that frequency. And now, before you drift back, I want you to imagine that you're looking at your higher self, and then they look back at you, and you make direct eye contact with them. What would your highest self, the one that's achieved everything that you want to achieve, it's living a life beyond what you can imagine, what would they say to you right now? And I want you to take that feeling, understand that that reality exists. And now we're going to float back, floating back into space, this infinite quantum field that contains all information, all personalities, all knowledge that we have access to. And now floating back back down towards the earth, floating down. As the earth gets closer, you're moving closer down. Now you're starting to see the color of the ocean, the houses, surroundings. And now as you get closer, closer down towards your house, you want to bring this energy from this higher self, this different reality, as you land your awareness back into your body.